Hello and welcome to the Wednesday edition of The Box Seat. I'm Mark Warwood. 7 races on the final twilight card of the season. We're expecting a shower or two, maybe a late storm, 35 degrees Celsius in Perth. The track I think will be a good 4 and the rail it will certainly be at the 12-metre position. Race number 1 at Ascot on Wednesday will jump at 3:15. It's the Tab Touch Betty or Bet Maiden over 1,000 metres, and in replay let's have a look at the impressive trial of Smashing.
Smashing 1.5 in second place and giving chasers Spice Delight, but Smashing still going okay. Leads by 2 to Spice Delight, and going through is American Grin near the inside, starting to run home fairly. At the 100 though, it's all Smashing, and the Grey Filly's well clear, leading by 3.5 lengths to Spice Delight, and Smashing races home to win well. Smashing from Spice Delight and American Grin. And then
quite a few unraced types in the first race on Wednesday. Very keen on number 10 here, Smashing. This is the full sister of Group 3 winner Lord Help Me Run. Made a very favourable impression when winning the second of her trials by nearly 3 lengths from Spice Delight. Blinkers go on here. Gate number 4, the Parnham yard are in very good form, and Neville gave this a bit of a push on social media earlier this week. Goes on top from number 4, Champagne Diva, who debuted behind Sunny Silk, Janora and Guarded in a race that was certainly up to Saturday's standard. Was only beaten 1.25 lengths. Jade McNaught claims here keeps the ride, and gate number 1 is a positive. Number 7 is Classic Magnus, closely related to 4 winners, including Wannabe Good and Spanner Head. Always got to respect the Lindsay Smith yard. Keep an eye on the social media accounts. And then number 9, Reciting, from a nice family, and she has won the latest of her trials and an inside gate, but maybe the 1,000 might be a little bit short for Reciting given the relations. Top selection in race number 1 is number 10, Smashing, to beat 4, Champagne Diva, 7, Classic Magnus and 9, Reciting. Race number 2 at Ascot on Wednesday will jump at 3:50. It's the De Sonia Handicap over 1,200 metres, and in replay let's have a look at the last start win of Paris Report.
Into the race on the outside is Snippy Miss. Orocino back towards the rail. Jevelation and Paris Report down to the 200 together. It's Paris Report on the outside. Jevelation fighting back though, tooth and nail. A length away, Snippy Miss starting to run on well as Paris Report gets the head in front. And Paris Report was too good at the finish.
I think this is a 2-horse race and ended up settling with number 3, Paris Report. She's yet to smash the clock this preparation, but she has posted back-to-back victories, and she should be there or thereabouts from gate number 2 for JARRAD. NOSKE settled 2nd of 7 last time out, should be in the right spot. Goes on top from number 4, TALLADEGA, who made a winning debut at Narrogin, but he beat absolutely nothing of note, so the nearly 4-length margin is pretty insignificant. Had a trial before that, beat all the jewels, is having its second start on Wednesday and probably will be on speed for William Pike and Darren McAuliffe. Then a bit of a gap to number 2, Chatter Session. Has run creditably against her peers since beating her elders. That was 3 starts ago, beat Melrose Beach in a Class 1. Since then, a length behind Guesteen and 4 lengths behind Cryptic Wonder in the Magic Millions 3-year-old race. And then number 8, Not My Fight, was disappointing first up, beaten 1.25 lengths by Celestial, and that form hasn't stacked up, but her 2-year-old form was okay. Top selection in race number 2 is number 3, Paris Report, to beat 4, Talladega, 2, Chatter Session and 8, Not My Flight. Race number 3 at Ascot on Wednesday will jump at 4:20. It's the C Corp Handicap over 1,000 metres, and in replay let's take a trip down the highway to Bunbury and the last start win of Fairview.
Straight followed by Fairview, who's back in traffic trying to get out around their heels. At the 250, Indigo Wild grabbed the lead from Trash Panda. Now Cocky Joy, a run comes for Rewrite the Stars. Classic Pro still there, and here comes Fairview. It's starting to really gather them up wider out on the track as they go to the 50. Fairview got the head in front. Rewrite the Stars against the inside, but they'd split it and fit.
Fairview should settle pretty handy, I would think, from gate number 3 under Paul Harvey. She won really well last time out, and how I've mapped this race, I think her finishing burst may be superior to every other galloper that she needs to overtake in the straight, and therefore she goes on top. From number 1, the Nicconian, he hasn't won for 459 days, but he's certainly capable of leading all of the way if the tempo suits him here. Lacdal Romilly claims down to 57 kilos, takes over from Stephen Parnham. 2 starts ago, this horse was only just touched off by Lipstick Flickers in a 66 plus. This is a midweek Class 5. Number 5, Star Glitter, has won over 1,000 metres only the once in his 85 start career, but he is racing well for mine and he has got the inside gate. And number 6, GUESTEEN, she's made of iron, this filly. She's racing in really fine form. She backs up off that 25 days ago. She beat Chatter Session by a length, but I'm really not sure where she lands from gate number 8 for Jason Whiting. And the 1,000 metres is a little bit of a query as well. Her best performances have certainly been over 1,100. Top selection in race number 3 is number 2, FAIRVIEW, to beat 1, the Nicconian, 5, Star Glitter, and 6, GUESTEEN. Race number 4 at Ascot on Wednesday will jump at 4.50. It's the Mrs Max handicap over 1,200 metres, and in replay, let's go back down to Bunbury and the last start performance of Rewrite the Stars.
Straight followed by FAIRVIEW, who's back in traffic trying to get out around their heels at the 250. Indigo Wild grabbed the lead from Trash Panda. Now Cocky Joy, a run comes for Rewrite the Stars. Classic Pro still there, and here comes FAIRVIEW. It's starting to really gather them up wider out on the track as they go to the 50. FAIRVIEW got the head in front. Rewrite the Stars against the inside, but they'd split it and fit.
Rewrite the Stars should get every chance, I think, to control affairs here from gate number 1. Also looking for FAIRVIEW to boost her form references in the previous race. Was behind FAIRVIEW in the replay race, was only beaten a quarter of a length, was getting some weight off that horse. The bar plates come off this horse on Wednesday. That's a significant plus, I think. Gate number 1, Ben Patterson keeps the ride. Number 7 is WAKAN, TANKA. Now, he simply doesn't win this horse. 1 win from 23 starts, but he's drawn a relatively wide gate here, and I think he can go forward and run a race. There doesn't appear to be a great deal of speed engaged, which is why I'm going with 6 on top from number 7. Number 4 is Truly Great. Lugging Bit, Nose Roll and Tongue Tie. They all go on for the first time here. Grant and Alana Williams and William Pike. Bred to get a lot further than the 1,200 metres, and the tempo certainly may not be genuine here. Did win a maiden at Bunbury back in December of 18. And then number 1, Morgs Freeman. He drops in grade from a graduation handicap behind the impressive Celebrity Queen, but he certainly may experience some traffic problems here from the outside gate. Gate number 10, he could find himself a long way back. Top selection in race number 4 is number 6, Rewrite the Stars, to beat 7, WAKAN, TANKA, 4, Truly Great, and 1, Morgs Freeman.